Hey guys, we're here at the Wrestling Mini Con event. Big Daddy's back at Charlie's Collectibles in Stone Mountain, Georgia. A day full of awesome wrestling action, some cool cosplay, and of course, the main event. People came here to meet Big Sexy himself, Kevin Nash. Well, I did see a couple people bring in like the Super Shredder. Right. Again, I'm a huge nerd. We're here at Charlie's Collectibles where there's a ton of awesome memorabilia.
But everybody has nerd in them. Everybody's got something they nerd out for.
What you brought to get autographed caught my attention and gained you massive respect. What did you bring here today to get autographed?
This is a 4-pack. It's a special edition. Well, this one don't have the preview window on it. But it's got the original 4 turtles from the Secret of the Ooze. Most people don't know it, but at the very end, you have a Super Shredder when he drinks the mutagen and he gets bigger, and that's Kevin Nash who played that role. And I just thought it'd be something different because most people know Kevin Nash for, wrestling and whatnot, which I like that too. But I'm a huge Turtles fan, have been. This is my second favorite movie of all time behind Goonies. So
Goonies is my number one.
Oh, yeah.
We are officially best friends. What I noticed was you're up there talking to Kevin Nash, and I'm like, okay, you're obviously paying homage to Scott Hall today, right?
Absolutely, yep. The bad guy.
The bad guy. I saw you up there sharing some stories with Kevin Nash today.
So a lot of people don't know he was Super Shredder in TMNT 2 Secret of the Ooze. So I asked him, I was like, so how did that come about? Like, how did they find you? Like, was it just an agent thing? He's like, 2 random guys came and grabbed him behind the show one day, and they molded his head and everything, and he was there for a month. Vinny
Vegas, Diesel, Kevin Nash, and the one thing that you really want to talk to him about was Super Shredder, and I appreciate that 1,000%. What'd you get autographed today? I saw you had a Wolfpack shirt out there. What'd you get?
Love this.
Oh, of course, yeah. I'm gonna love it.
Look at this old school Wolfpack, yeah. Black and red NWO, yes, too sweet.
What would you say to like all the fans that come out here and just come out here and still meet you here in 2025, Kev?
I mean, I appreciate it. It's humbling, and I like it. It's weird because I guess the only thing you could probably equate it to would be NASCAR, where like a father is a Earnhardt fan, and and then his son becomes an Earnhardt fan. It's kind of the same thing where you were the father's favorite wrestler, and he passes it on to his son.
So I saw you here a couple weeks ago for
Yes,
Kurt
sir.
Angle. You're back
Yes,
here at
sir.
Charlie's Collectibles today for Kevin Nash.
Of course.
And today was a really special day for you.
Of course. So this is my son Diesel, whose namesake is sitting right over there. So Diesel got to meet Big Daddy Cool Diesel. And while he will not fully grasp the awesomeness of this at this age, when he gets older and he gets our age, I'm hoping he understands how awesome this was.
I'm grasping the awesomeness of it because it's pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
What do you think? You just met Diesel. Diesel met Diesel. How you feeling right now, Diesel?
Good.
He's feeling good. You're black and white. You're red and black. How do we decide the difference of who's the most powerful? Oh, so
I'm the father, he's the son.
Oh, okay. So father wins, right?
Yeah, by default. He learned about I brought him into the NWO.
Oh, you brought him in.
Yeah.
You let him wear the colors.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, because we've learned you can't just wear the colors until they tell you can wear the colors,
Exactly.
right?
And once you're NWO, you're NWO.
For life. Why the chase, Kevin Nash, Funko Pop?
That's the Nash I fell in love with.
Oh, okay.
I mean, come on, that was the most fun he had in his career. Look at all the photos of him and Scott, always laughing, always smiling. You can't beat that version. And it was probably one of his best times in his career.
This looks like a dream come true for you.
For me, it is a dream come true because I've watched this man since I was little, like watching WCW, WWF back to back, and I just see him. I can't even fathom what's going on right now.
So Charlie's Collectibles making dreams come true for you.
Charlie,
Absolutely.
absolutely,
Yeah,
100%. If you want your dreams to come true, please come down here.
I grew up watching him from movies and to wrestling all up to this point. It's like I say, it was a dream come true for me.
So you're back again. I saw you a couple weeks ago with Kurt Angle.
Yes, sir.
Your hands were shaking.
Oh man, this time it's big thing and big meeting my other favorite wrestler, Big Kevin Nash.
Now, in addition to these great stories, being such a huge WCW fan growing up, this one definitely caught my attention.
I was there the night of the finger poke of doom. So.
Okay, let's talk about that. Okay, you were there the night of the finger poke of doom. I remember watching it on TV, and at the time, I'm being honest, I was like, oh, that's quite the swerve. What do you think about it here in 2025?
It was a historical defense. It was industry defining, because you just think the whole wrestling industry just kind of changed after that, because that was kind of like the end of WCW. And, you know, I was live, so I didn't even hear like what Tony said about Mick Foley on Raw at the same time that night. So, but just to be there and to be, you know, one of the fans booing when it happened. Back then we didn't realize how big a deal it was, but now it's a big deal. So, you know, just to say that I was there for that was pretty awesome.
This first match is a tag team match. Scheduled for one fall.
We are fortunate and blessed to be running a little bit of a show here, so I'm going to be ring announcing, and I'm excited to see the look on everybody's face, not only with Kevin Nash being here, but with the show we're about to put on too.
Now those who attended the Wrestling Minicon at Charlie's Collectible show on this day were treated to 4 action-packed matches presented by WWA4, as well had the opportunity to participate in a cosplay competition. How much fun was it to get up there in the ring and compete in this competition?
So much fun. For a small second, I could actually beat Jacob Fatu.
How fun is it to come out here at a wrestling minicon here at Charlie's Collectibles and do a little cosplay? And meet Kevin Nash today too as well.
I know, that was so exciting. Like, he's a legend. So that was so cool just being in his presence, simply just to get a picture. And it's just been so fun today. I've never been to anything like this.
And while most do it for fun, this Rhea Ripley cosplayer does it for a very special reason.
I saw Rhea Ripley and I was like, man, I want to look like her. So I actually go to the gym, and my goal is to, in fact, have a Rhea Ripley body. She's been a great inspiration for me. So it's more than just a cosplay, it's an aspiration. So it's a goal.
Here in 2025, are you still NWO for life?
Of course.
There you go. Let's
NWO for life, baby.
There we go.
NWO for life, yeah.
It's 2025, and people still seem to be NWO for life here.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like the Stones, you know?
They never die, right?
Yeah, not until they're dead.
So much fun had here today at Charlie's Collectibles in Stone Mountain, Georgia. I guess you could say it was just too sweet.
Subscribe to the channel. Do it. Go now. Do it now.